This is Future Proof Education Podcast, a space where we talk about the real matters, the real things that are affecting the education system and the outcome thereof. We are discussing what we think should change in the education system, what we can do, what skills our children will need to thrive in an AI age. And today I have people that are part of our team. Let them introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Marie, and in the category of life skills, I take on the students for life skills mentorship, and I'm the school administrator as well.
Hi, my name is Kazimuda Paul, and I'm the growth marketeer.
Thank you so much. Today we don't even have a topic. We're just going to discuss. So, guys, what do you think about the education system as a whole? Just let me know.
In as much as I would not want to say this, but the education system is limiting our children's potential. Should I say it's stifling? Each and every one of us is born with a gift that should be nurtured. So for me, I look at it as the education system being a one straight line. We are not trained. I'm now speaking as an educator, to speak to these children, to dig in deep, to find out what their potentials are, to help them realize their gifts, to help them nurture them. What this does is it creates future miserable employees. When you don't live a life of purpose or to your full potential, you end up being a very miserable adult. I think this is something we should really, really look into as educators. And this cuts across not only educators, parents, what you do at home, what's your role at home, even the community at large. So I really, really, really think we should all come on board and make a difference. Yeah.
Well, the education system is, how should I say it? Okay, I don't mean to be rude, but it needs an upgrade, like a real upgrade, a huge one. Because here we're seeing unpolished gems, diamonds, and they're being cued, like mentally cued to one thing, and those that try to break the mental cue are the ones that you'll find they're expelled, they're labeled rebellious, indiscipline, but in actual sense it's not, because education is supposed to be something that's teaching you to live your dream. Like, it shouldn't hinder you, or it shouldn't slow you, put you down. Because here the education system, it's creating levels among kids. So here you'll find a kid deep inside, he or she is like, I'm not good at math, and the system labels him or her like that. You're not good at math. So the kid will grow up with that mentality, I'm not good at math. And then you'll find one is like, I do not know science related subjects. So the bias that's already created, the system will go like that, and of which is not good, because here you find someone like, maybe the future he or she had was supposed to be in the faculty of science, but then because the system labeled him or her as a failure in the science related fields or subjects, the kid just grew up with that. It's like, you know what, to hell with it all. Yeah.
When he talks about numbing kids or dumbing kids down, I would think that for me, how I view education, I feel like education should seek to bring out the greatness from an individual instead of confining them or conforming them into something they should become, like the boxes of professionalism. You meet kids who are very young, and when you ask them, what do you want to become? They'll tell you a pilot when they are 3 years. By the time they get to 5 years old, they're like a doctor. It means it keeps on changing. But then when a child gets to around 12 years and you're already telling them they're supposed to become a doctor, it means they're going to cut out all possibilities to who they can actually become in life. So for me, the whole point of how education is designed, that we're supposed to raise kids to become a profession, I feel like it's a wrong approach, because we when God gave us to our parents, God did not give lawyers, doctors, teachers to the parents. It's only that society, in its limited understanding, kind of puts us in these boxes, and you find that you're not going to become humanly everything you can with that limitation. I don't know if you guys agree with me. So I feel like education should be open. You go to a space whereby you self-educate, which is very important. You don't have a teacher in front of you, but you're self-educating according to your interests and your curiosities and the things you're passionate about. And then from that space, you discover where you belong and your life's work. That's what I think.